What happens when two hard-working mums down tools and go on strike for 4 days, leaving their homes and children in the hands of their husbands? Which dad will cope best with the challenges mum has set? Will it be football fanatic Scott?
Come on, lads.
Or film fanatic Paul? Our family advisor Anna Rabin will be watching to see if the dads can make light work of the challenges ahead.
Dads often say, how hard can it be to look after the kids in the house? Well, they're about to find out.
First, let's meet the Grady's. Kirsty and Scott have 2 children, 2-year-old Lewis and baby Devon. If Scott's not watching football, he's playing it, and all the time, Supermum Kirsty juggles the kids and the chores.
Scott does absolutely nothing. I do all the cleaning, looking after the kids.
If the football's on, I like the children to be kind of out of the way, and Kirsty kind of looks after them for me.
He's going to realise now just how tired I get.
It's going to be a nightmare.
So how much does Scott know about the kids?
What's Lewis's favourite food?
Spaghetti.
What size clothes is Devon in?
6 to 12.
Wrong! What's Lewis's favourite song?
Wind the bobbin up.
And what's Devon's favourite toy?
I don't know.
0 out of 4, no wonder she's leaving.
Dear Scott, I am going on strike. This is because you never understand what I go through being with the kids 24/7. All I want is for you to understand that I get no free time.
P.S. Don't forget the mum's on strike 3 golden rules. No television, no takeaways, and no telephone calls. Oh my God.
And while Scott's left with the kids, Kirsty's off to the De Vere Mottram Hall Health Spa. And while she's there, she'll be watching his every move. It's day 1 and Chelsea fanatic Scott is checking his budget for the week.
£45. I don't think it's going to be enough.
His first task is to get 2-year-old Lewis to nursery, but he's running late.
We're going to be late now.
So Scott spends a £5 on a taxi.
Hey, mate, that's all right. Cheers, Ta. Thanks very much.
What is he doing?
Right, come on then, mate. Nursery time. Yeah. Whereabouts do I put his bag? Are you going to take that? Yeah, it's got his dinner and his nappies and stuff's in it as well. Give us a kiss. Yeah. Mwah.
Back home, Scott's beginning to struggle.
She just doesn't look well. Her eyes just look really glassy. I don't know what to do, and I don't want to ring anybody and have to cheat it. I just want to be able to do it on my own. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do, whether to ring a doctor or see if she's all right, if she's just tired. I'm going to take her temperature because she's still quite hot and I don't know what it is. 38.6.
Yeah, she's probably got a temperature because of her teething.
Scott has to pick up Lewis from nursery, so after spending more money on a taxi, he finally seeks advice.
Her eyes look like dead glassy and I don't know what to get her.
You need to give her some Calpol.
Get her some baby Calpol.
Yeah, running for the bus. It's gone now. Bus has gone, I've missed the bus.
So it's taxi number 3 to the pharmacy.
Hello.
Oh yeah, sorry, she's got a really high, like her temperature's like 38.6.
How old is she?
5 months.
Right.
She's got the £20 left. Is that going to be all right for her, not is it?
Yes.
OK.
After buying medicine, Scott's got £17.50 left, and he's still got to do the food shop.
That's 18.23, Scott.
Just 5 hours in, and Scott's bust the budget. Time to meet our second family, the Walker Hollands. Gaynor is a full-time mother and zookeeper to little Bethany. Teenage lads Martin and Damien. Then there's Curtis, Charlotte, Rosie and Kim, Sammy the parrot, and Paul, who has little time for the chores in between work and watching his favourite films.
I'm a machine going round the house, and they just don't know I'm there.
I take for granted probably they're the worst offender in the house. Mostly what Gaynor does, really. Because I think, you know, fellas do.
I think my dad's gonna go crazy. I think it's gonna be too much.
Yeah. Before Gaynor goes on strike, she's putting Paul to the test.
What
What shoe size is Bethany?
1.
How often do I do my main shop?
Once a month.
Right.
Right.
What is my favourite food?
I would go for McDonald's.
Wrong. What colour cloth do I use to clean the suite?
Yellow.
Wrong.
You got one right, Paul, but there's no stopping Gaynor. She's off.
Dear Paul, I'm going on strike. Every day your house is cleaned, your clothes are washed and your meals are made.
Well, let's see how well you will all cope without me. P.S. No TV.
What?
Oh, no! What have they done to me telly?
While Paul's looking after the zoo, Gaynor's relaxing at the McDonald Duncanhelge Health Spa. It's the morning of day one, and on Mum's orders, Paul must buy the boys trainers with a budget of £35 each. No sooner are they in the shop than the boys are looking at everything but footwear.
You've got to give me a good reason why it shouldn't be on trainers.
Because I've already got some.
Well, they're not exactly newish.
They're just dirty. They're dirty. Dirty shoes.
I'm not swapping them for T-shirts or whatever. I'd rather you have trainers.
I don't want any.
Have a look first.
We don't want shoes.
Well, that's what you've been ordered to get, so you try them first. Look. Pathetic, isn't it? It's pathetic. That's kids.
This is where you get frustrated with them, when they start messing about.
Beth, come on.
34 quid. Right, so...
You've got £35 and that's it. Now, whether I relinquish and let them have a trackie or not, just to really get out the shop, I don't know yet. But we'll see.
It's stalemate, trainers versus tracksuit, but Paul is no quitter.
Do you like something? Oh, they're nice, they're nice. They're nice, they're nice. It's not hard, is it? Do you like them?
Half price.
Yeah, you've got 5 minutes now. That or nothing. Well, do you want a pair?
Try them on.
Right.
It looks like one of the lads might be finally giving in.
You get them? Hooray, at last. I've been in here ages, half an hour, just to get a pair of boots. Right, Damien, come on.
Look at mine.
See what yours is.
But it's not all a success story.
Do you know who you're messing with?
Damien doesn't want any trainers, so I've compromised for a trackie. And that's just to get out of the shop.
Coming up, Lewis shakes things up
What are you doing? Go on in your room, now.
and Paul quacks up.
Feeding a family, but a family of birds.
Hard-working mums Kirsty and Gaynor are on strike. They've left the dads to juggle the kids and chores while they relax at a luxury spa. But while the dads cope on their own, the mums are watching their every move. It's the afternoon of day one, and footy mad Scott has finally got hold of some medicine for teething baby Devon. With the medicine administered, Dr. Scott's ready for his next procedure.
I've got to make spaghetti bolognese. I don't understand these cooking instructions. If in doubt, get it out. Lewis, it's tea time, mate.
Oh God, that looks horrible.
Is it nice? Thank you very much. Oh, nice.
Very nice, Scott, but Lewis has bathed in it. Time for a shower.
Come on, Lewis, you're making it 10 times worse than what it is. It's a bit of water. You get water on you when you go swimming, don't you?
At least baby Devon's feeling better.
Go and talk to your sister. Go and talk to Devon.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? Go on in your room, now. Go on in your room. He is a total nightmare, he really is a nightmare.
So now he knows how hard it is when you're just trying to do a simple thing like washing the pots and keeping your eye on both the kids. Poor Devon.
Good night now, be a good boy.
Luckily for Scott, all nightmares come to an end.
See you in the morning. Yeah, see you in the morning. Night-night. Honestly, God's honest truth, I have never felt that tired, even when I come home from work. I really am tired. That is real tiredness, that. Mental exhaustion as well.
Scott panicked in the morning because Devon had a slight temperature. Fortunately, Mum realised that she was probably teething and so wasn't too alarmed. Other observant dads, please note, signs of teething include flushed cheeks, slight temperature, bit drooly and sometimes off the food.
Over in Blackpool, it's the afternoon of day one and shopaholic Paul has taken the family to the supermarket.
I bet everything that goes in here, you're not getting a load of rubbish. You're getting proper food that I can eat. Sausages, burgers, tikka masala.
All ready meals are not on the menu.
Paul's got dinner sorted, but Gaynor's decided to throw a spanner in the works.
This is a text message from Gaynor. Dear Paul, please get ingredients for shepherd's pie tonight and a roast beef dinner on Saturday, where you can get roast beef, I'm sure, in
Layers, like
sliced. Sliced and cooked. We can't cook a bloody roast beef. Ideal for slow roast or pot roast. A 551, what can I do but just burn it? So we'll try that. Right, so that's the meat done.
Back home, Paul's about to tackle one of the biggest household tasks.
There's 3 loos in the house. One is the general purpose loo, which is...
Disgusting. That's what it is.
I'll do the boys' loo tonight because it's the boys who make the mess. They don't know where the pot is. Gaynor does 3 of these every day. It's a job that has to be done. To all her credit, she does a great job. She's a wonderful worker. Right, come on, Beth. Come on out. Go downstairs and play, because Daddy's got to do this. He can't do all the jobs with you there. Go downstairs and play. If I'm going to do a job, I like to crack on with it and get it done. But Beth's a distraction, and I'm not used to that distraction. Come on. Could eat your tea off it. Lights out. Done.
You could eat your tea off the toilet, but you'd need to make it first.
Because we had dinner quite late, there's no point in doing a decent tea, because all you do is just waste it. They wouldn't eat it, so it's pretty pointless doing anything. They'll snack on whatever, have some supper later and things like that.
Excuses, excuses. The kids are left to fend for themselves while Paul sits down with the whiskey.
Yeah, day one's from this morning has been quite tiring, yes. Pretty stressful, quite tiring. Getting a bit knackered now, yeah.
Mum sent Paul out to buy trainers for the boys. Dad stuck to the budget all right, but Damien decided he wanted a tracksuit, so Dad caved in. Don't be afraid to say no to teenagers. Paul might have got more respect from his son if he'd insisted on him leaving the shop with nothing.
It's day 2 in the Grady household, and Chelsea Mad Scott's about to find out what his day entails.
It says, Scott, this morning I'd like you to go down to the market and meet my friend Lynn for a drink and have a gossip. Have fun, love, Kirsty.
He always moans about me going to the market, always.
How are you, Lynn?
But Scott's ready to gossip about one of his mum's on strike rules.
I can't watch football because Chelsea are playing today, and then I can't play football tomorrow night because Kirsty's not here. So that means I get to miss out on 2 fronts now.
Yeah?
So I'm not happy. I'm not an happy bunny at all.
No, you're not.
No, I'm really not happy.
Make up for it this week.
I need to play tomorrow, Lynn. An important game tomorrow, and I can't play.
This is reality, Scott.
No, if I don't have any time.
No time to yourself and you've got kids. Bye.
Say thank you to Lynn. Thank you, Lynn.
Back home, it doesn't seem Scott's taking to his role as mum very well.
When you sat in the market and you sat with a load of women, sat around talking, drinking tea and butties, and you kind of feel like a woman talking about domesticated things like, oh, I did the ironing this morning or I did the washing this morning, I had to take the kids to nursery. It feels really strange, you don't feel right. Men will talk about football. I think that's just always the way it's been.
But no football for Scott. He's been sent to the local hat museum for a drawing competition.
Lewis.
Lewis just fell asleep. If I was to go somewhere, I'd try and keep him awake. He's very grumpy when you've woke him up after he's been asleep.
Let's do some drawing while we've got the chance. Hey? Have a drink. Have a drink. Have a drink. Lewis, you're really testing my patience now. Please have a drink. Have a drink and then draw a picture. Right, Daddy's not talking to you then. Lewis, I don't think everybody wants to listen to you crying all day.
One hour later, Lewis is finally getting stuck in. But Scott's more concerned about the fact he's banned from checking the Chelsea football score.
I'm desperate to try and check what the score is because I've been dying all day. I can't stay away from the football, so as long as she doesn't find out, we'll be all right. So I've got to check it. I have to check it.
Oh, he's turning the TV on. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. 5-1.
Oh, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Shh, don't say anything. Shh, oh, God.
See, he's happy now. I don't want him to be happy.
Yes.
Oh, it just shows he loves it so much, more than me.
I can't believe that now. That's just made me day, that now.
I'm going to kill him. I want to set him about 100 more tasks for tomorrow now.
Yeah.
Blissfully unaware that Kirsty's plotting her revenge, Scott puts the kids to bed.
Say night to Devon.
Night, Devon!
I said say night, not shout night. See you in the morning, sweetheart. I'm definitely looking forward to Kirsty coming back. She knows that I love my football, and that's probably where most of my time goes, to tell you the truth. And because she doesn't have that time to do what she wants to do, she wanted me to experience what it's like to miss out on the things that you really enjoy.
Lewis was grumpy when he woke up from an afternoon nap, and Scott probably made things worse. It's very frustrating when a child won't stop crying, but you have to remember you're the adult. Telling a little one, "Daddy's not speaking to you now," is childish, and it teaches the kid bad habits.
It's day 2 at the Walker Hollands, and Gaynor is planning a day of fun for the family.
Morning, Paul. Today I'd like you to take the family to a theme park. You must make packed lunches and put best hair. Oh, no. In plats, not a chance. Enjoy your day, Gaynor. Come on, let's be having you up. We're going out shortly. Get out. Come on. Clothes washed downstairs, 10 minutes tops. I'm writing the names on their individual bags because they all have different orders. Charlotte doesn't want tuna, Martin doesn't want tuna, and Beth doesn't want tuna.
It's 2 hours since Paul received the text message, and he's still sorting out the sandwiches.
Bethany, ham and butter. Me, tuna and a ham, butter.
They're finally off.
We'll go around the park. Go and have a look at the map. Look at you two. Look like the monsters. Isn't that good, Bethany? Charlotte, just concentrate on that. Get your other foot up. Hey, did Charlotte get the bell? Taking the little ones on here is, yeah, it's great. She just loves it, gets dead excited. But and do the older ones, they love it as well. Woo!
Time to tuck into Paul's carefully prepared lunch. And it's going down a treat with the ducks.
Look, there's Charlotte. Go on, give all your food to the ducks.
Beth, hey, eat the sandwiches that I made. Feeding a family, but a family of birds.
They're going to be shouting at you in about an hour. I'm hungry, I'm hungry.
Lunch went to the ducks. Maybe Paul's shepherd's pie tea will be more successful.
Cook the mince so it's nice and brown. Then I'll add some carrots, make some mash. I don't know, 4 minutes or something I'll try. And then I'll put that in the oven to brown it.
I guarantee, right, we go to bite into it, it's frozen in the middle.
Shepherd's pie looks beautiful.
It looks okay.
It's not as nice as Gainer's, but it's edible and actually quite nice. Pretty darn good.
With dinner a hit, it's bath time for 2-year-old Bethany.
I love the bubbles.
I do enjoy these times with this one. Because you're the little special one in the house now, because you're the baby, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't been corrupted yet.
No wonder Paul's enjoying himself. He hasn't done any chores at all today.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be pretty busy. Like a whirlwind, really, tomorrow, doing quite a lot of jobs around the house to catch up.
Paul's besotted by his youngest daughter and doesn't mind letting her know, but try to avoid telling the youngest child that they're the special little one in the house. Siblings get justifiably jealous if they feel that parents favour one child above another.
Coming up, Scott breaks the rules.
I could punch him, I really could punch him.
And Paul fights back.
Oh my God!
Hard-working mums Kirsty and Gaynor are on strike. They've left the dads to cope with the kids and chores and are watching their every move. It's day 3 in Stockport, and with his football match this afternoon, Scott's in a predicament.
In a sticky situation, I don't know whether to just ring my mum and ask her if she wants to come and watch the kids for a couple of hours while I go to football.
But you're not supposed to be playing football.
How are you, Mum? Listen, can you do me a big favour tonight? Is there any chance that you can come down and look after the kids so I can go and play this big game at football? Can you?
I actually feel sick.
All right then, Mum.
I do actually
All right,
feel
I'll see you later.
sick, like
All right, bye.
he's cheated on me. I feel awful.
Time for revenge.
Says, "Dear Scott, because you broke the no TV rule, I have sent you this shirt to wear all day long. At some point in the day, I want you to go outside and shout, 'Come on, Arsenal, come on.'" Oh, you've got to be joking me. There's no way. I feel dirty putting this on, actually.
It's the team Scott hates most, and with the shirt on, his next task is to make roast dinner. But Kirsty's not finished yet.
Scott, hope the roast goes well. By the way, I've arranged for my nan and granddad to come and enjoy it too. They'll be round at 5:30. Love, Kirsty.
I love it when a plan comes together.
No, I'm not impressed at all. It's not right, is it?
Despite the bombshell, Scott's still going to try and get to his beloved football match in 2 hours' time.
I'm going to have to multitask. Just have roast potatoes. I'm not going to bother doing boiled potatoes or anything like that. It's still really bloody. I've ended up burning the top of the orchard.
Scott's got 1 hour before his match begins.
Nana and Grandad. All right. Go on.
Where's Devon?
Say she's sleeping. Cooking Sunday dinner. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, Jen.
Well, don't ask me. Neither am I.
So if we...
How are you doing, Scott? All right.
Yeah, not too
You
bad.
managing?
Go on.
I've cheated tonight. I've gone out. My mum's going to come down at 6:30, and I'm going to go to football. But
They'll get you for that.
I know, but we're not allowed to tell Kirsty. We can't. I'm going to tell her tomorrow in the morning.
What if she watches the film?
I'm so angry. I could punch him. I really could punch him.
Yeah, Jed. I'll serve it up one at a time, otherwise it'll end up getting cold, so...
Scott's mum arrives. Now he's got 3 guests, but not for long.
Right, I'll see you later. See you in a bit. All right, Scott. See you later. Go, 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 go. Bring it, bring it.
That's shampoo. Do you want shampoo? Yes. Be a good boy for Nana.
Come on, Arsenal!
Night-night, Devon. Night-night.
Said what she wanted me to say for her, so I don't think she'll be too bothered about it. I think she knows that I've done well what I've done at home over the weekend, so it'll be okay.
Basically, he's had his cake and eaten it, and had more besides. Had a bit of cream on there and some chocolate.
It's day 3, and with the kids out all day, film buff Paul starts his chores with the family bird.
Yeah, it's the easy bit. Cleaning it. Hard bit getting the bird back in. I get you around by the back now. You go in.
He's playing games with you now.
Oh, teacher.
Paul's been asked to get the lads to clean their own rooms, but he's doing it himself.
Right, that's Curtis's room done. I know the task was get the lads to come up to the bedrooms and clean up, but one of them's not here, so it's a little bit unfair for the other one to do the whole bedroom.
The kids aren't getting away scot-free. Paul's got a loaded gun.
Curtis! Come here!
Oh my God!
Teach them to have guns in the bedrooms.
After a day out of the house, the kids are back, and they want their dinner. The beef is ready, so what's the verdict?
No.
Yeah. Edible.
I'm not looking forward to the roast dinner because, one, you might burn it, and I don't like roast dinner as well.
Charlotte, if you're not going to eat any dinner, you can do your own. I'm not doing it.
Orange.
Why, Charlotte, are you having tomato soup when everybody else around the table is eating my meal I prepared? And answer it in a proper way, Charlotte, please.
Because I don't want any.
Because you don't want any.
It looks disgusting.
It's very, very, very nice, this. Right, it's OK, Damien's just eating.
No, really, I'll just bit into that. Right, I swear.
Well, put it to one side then, for God's
wire
sake.
in it or something.
Like you say, it's the string that the beef are wire.
All right.
Yeah, I'll put barbed wire around it. The workload that I've had to do today, even though I've coped with it quite well, you just could not do that on a regular... Well, I don't think you can do it to that extent on a regular basis, but women do. So, we're just mere mortals compared to them.
It's day 4 and home time for both mums, but which dad will come out on top? Will it be Scott, who spent all his dosh,
He's got the £20 left.
suffered from screaming,
Right, Daddy's not talking to you then.
and scampered off to the footy?
Go, 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 go.
I just can't believe he's just walked out of the door and gone on his little way to football.
Or film buff Paul, who's stressed in the shoe shop,
You've got 5 minutes now. That or nothing.
served shepherd's pie,
Oh, no, last bit.
and shot at his own son with a gun.
Try that. Curtis, come here.
Oh, Paul, you have a lot to learn.
What are you doing back already?
Don't you speak to me, you.
Why?
The whole point was I said no football, right? Because you had to experience not being able to do something that you really enjoy.
Right, let's have a look at the letter then, shall we? We'll find out what it says. No television, no takeaways,
Then
no
Mum's
telephone
on strike,
calls.
3 golden rules.
Right.
I put in there that
Where?
there's no football.
Right, well, no. Still can't believe you said it.
Oh, you're a man, you don't understand, right?
Yeah, you don't understand about football either because you're a woman.
Scott, what can I say? Kirsty was desperate for him to give up his beloved football for just one weekend, and he couldn't do it. He broke the rules, and Kirsty came home steaming. Paul had fun. He got stuck into the cooking and cleaning and kept the kids entertained, and that makes him my dad of the day.
Congratulations. As the Mums on Strike Dad of the Day, you and your entire family have won a day trip to Alton Towers.
Yeah!